Hello, welcome to Inner Alchemist Tarot, where you are your own alchemist. Thank you for being here. Let's see what Spirit has in store for us. Hi Pisces, welcome to your weekly reading for July 12th through July 19th. The cards have been cut and pre-shuffled with your energies, so I'm just going to warm them up here. Thank you, Spirit, so much for these messages. You're about to come forward for Pisces for this week. This is for also for the placements and rising sign. And I'm going to start with the oracles and then draw from the tarot and get some clarifier cards. And thank you for your patience. I took a week off. Just wanted a little rest there. Yep, so I do that from time to time. So may you be doing well, Pisces. Let's see what we have for us. Solitude. New beginnings. And stand your ground. So we have 9, 0, and 7. 0 is the Fool card in a tarot deck, so that's what this New Beginnings is. So any of the numbers that are here are good numbers for you at this time, Pisces. Let's see what else we have here from the Oracle. Hearing messages from Spirit. I'm a clear channel for messages from Spirit. Receiving from angels. Shimmering wings of angels embrace me with love. Okay. Let's see what we have from the tarot. Make some sense of this. Oh, those both want to come out. All three. So we have the Emperor, we have the 4 of Pentacles, and we have the 7 of Pentacles here. Okay. What's this Emperor card, Spirit? Oh, at the bottom of the deck, sorry about that. 9 of Wands. What is this Emperor card? Taking charge, leading. Who is this Emperor? Ace of Swords. The Hierophant. And I love it how with this Ace of Swords, it's all about mental clarity. New beginnings there, you know, as far as receiving information from Spirit. And we have the hearing messages from Spirit above this card, and also the Hierophant card, which is the receiver, radiator of messages from Spirit or God or Creator or whatever you refer that to, your higher self. Because in the Hierophant card, it's, you know, it's a lot like the High Priestess. This is the priest, and the High Priestess is the feminine. This is more of the masculine. But this person, you know, found God, found their inner being, found their higher self within, and radiating it here. Climb the stairs up to the light. So a lot like the light that's shooting out of this person's head here, and all about mental clarity. And the Emperor is the Emperor, King of Kings, Divine Masculine. And so maybe that's it, is that in solitude, you're going to be hearing, and this messages from Spirit, it's going to get stronger with you. The clarity is incredible when we have the Ace of Swords next to the Hierophant. Great communication is coming your way. And so you might be receiving a message from a mature male, or someone who, from the other side even, of the veil. And the non-physical, someone who had known, who had left their bodies, and are now in the spirit world, or messages from spirit, receiving from angels here. So it might be that it's from guardian of the divine masculine. Could be a man, woman, right? Could be spirit. So it's just the energies of the card. The Emperor is the masculine. So we have the new beginnings here. What's this Four of Pentacles? We have the Strength card coming out. And the Six of Pentacles. So there's progression in a way here, going from the 4 to the 6. 6 is holding really tightly onto money. Whatever it is, you're sitting on something here. Could, in general, mainly be the fact that you are, stable. 4 is stability. Stable with your finances. And this is like a newer beginning for you, because maybe you're not used to that, because Pisces I'm a Pisces, so I know, not necessarily hadn't been so great financially, right, for a lot of Pisces. And you've been strong through this whole process, because you have, and receiving that, that love, that unconditional compassion and love from the non-physical, from the higher realm, from the angels, and just adoring you. And Pisces tends to be in touch with that. The Six of Pentacles is giving and receiving. Again, receiving. Instead of just give. It's also a form of receiving, and that's also, it might be a new thing for you too, Pisces, is that, tend to be a lot giving of yourself, trying to help others, save others, be there for others. But it's really, you're only so good up to that point where you have to really give to yourself. And that's what's happening for the Pisces clan, I feel, going forward with us. So we have Stand Your Ground. That's number 7 here. And so with the 7 of Pentacles, we have 77. Planted the seeds and watching, waiting, reviewing. It could be some kind of investments here. We have the 6 of Swords showing up. And the 2 of Cups. So it could be, a partnership with somebody else that's easier, to calmer working with this person. Because the 6 of Swords is moving on to calmer waters, where it may have been a little rocky for you, like I was saying, financially. Piscean clan in general was having difficulty with finances. But now it's better. And now the investments are clear. And there's this 2 of Cups here. And the 2 of Cups is a union, joining of another. It could be love, but with here, next to all these cards, I'm picking up the fact that it's could be a partnership with somebody, or your job, is calmer now. It's not so rocky like it used to. You're standing your ground this time around. 9 of Wands is almost to completion. 9 of Wands, been through the whole rigmarole, right? The whole shebang when it comes to like the journey. 9 of Wands stands your ground, one final stand. That's kind of a rickety wand a little bit, because, you've been at it for a while, like I was saying. But things are improving, new beginnings, stability financially. New beginnings on receiving instead of just give. And so on the bottom of the deck here, we have the Tower. So big sudden change, right? Coming this week. And that's what the Tower is. Something really rocks the world, breaks it down, right? But for something better to come. And that's what the Tower represents. And that's what we're saying about you having a new beginning because of this Tower moment here. It could be, for some of you, that's happening this week, or it could be that, again, as the Pisces collective, because this is a general reading, so put the pieces where they go for you. Take what you need, leave the rest if it doesn't resonate. But with the Tower moment, there's new beginnings. And again, I feel like a lot of it is centered, since this is in the center right here too, centered around the stability with your finances, a job. Things are better this time around. You're standing your ground and really listening and receiving the guidance that's always there for you. Library. Take control of your own narrative, and you are. 22 is a master number here. And take control. There's the Emperor's card, Emperor card there. You're not a puppet like that hand showing the person's on a puppet. library. Take control of your own story and not having others rule your world. That's in the Nine of Wands, kind of looking back one final time. Almost like, is this too good to be true type of thing? Or, you know, I've been hurt before. So been through it so much that when that happens, it's like you're not quite sure going forward. But Spirit's saying trust for sure. Raindrops. Take a chance on them. Take a chance on them. So that's kind of like the message what was just said. Is that I'm not sure. After, you know, when someone's been through a lot emotionally and you're just worn out or you don't trust, you know, trust is a big thing. That it's going to work out because it didn't before so many times. That could build up. But Spirit's saying here, take a chance on them. So whatever this Two of Cups is here, whatever that partnership, whatever that coming together, it could be you and your higher self. Again, trusting the larger part, which is the angelic realm. All of the spirit world is assisting you. And it's different this time around. Flower, be honest with yourself. That's number 17. That reduces to 8. 39 here. That reduces to 12, reduces to 3. So again, any of the numbers that show up here are good numbers for you at this time. Pisces. Okay, we're going to draw a couple Osho cards and finish up this reading. Guidance. Again, that comes in hand with this receiving from angels. There's so much assistance for you, for us. And to really trust, it's more than trust, it's more than faith even. It's a knowing that they got your back, that things are really different this time around. And to take a chance, whatever's a chance, there's no chances, I don't believe in that, or mistakes or accidents and things like that. But, you know, not to be too picky with the wording there, is that it's okay this time around. Through all the rain throughout your life, metaphorically being the downtimes, the, you know, the bummers, the disappointments, you know, being the letdowns, all of that. But this time around, and be honest with yourself too with this. Thunderbolt. And you know what? That's the Tower. It's the same. This is in the Osho, but the Thunderbolt, a big, quick change, comes down, and just like here, it breaks down a structure that's no longer working. And so whatever was going on with you for these, you know, the times all the way up to this period, it's changing for Pisces as a collective. Can't say that enough. So whatever it was that accumulated of resistance and, you know, things that just made you feel sour emotionally, it's changing. And it's changing fast too. One more for Osho. Fighting. You know, I feel like this is where you came from, Pisces. It felt like that's all you could do after a while, was this fighting. One more. The Source. There you go. And why fight when you have such a connection, such an opportunity to really connect to the higher powers, to really connect to Source, because that is really the true, and that's the honesty. Authenticity comes from being a Pisces, and that's how you shine, is that you trust the unseen, and it just works out. There may have been so many letdowns throughout your life through just as all, it's just growth. It really simply is growth. That this time around, it's like, I don't know. But yeah, Spirit's saying, again, trust, have faith, and have that knowing, ultimately, that Source has got your back. And everything's different this time around. There's a receiving. Be open to receiving, and financially, okay? So thank you, Spirit, so much for these messages, and many blessings on your journey this week, Pisces. Thank you again for being here.